Okay, so it's day 6 of the um program or whatever. Day 6 out of 42. And I only did 1 hour of exercise today, and it was like makeup for like I know I'm supposed to have a rest day, but most of the time I try to make up during the week what I would have done if I didn't have a rest day. And so I haven't weighed myself. And I think one of the things that I want to do is not focus on the scale so much. And it's like I'm looking over here because usually the camera is like this is on a pad. And so usually I can look up here, but it's like weird. So it looks weird to me. But I'm not focused so much on results because that's an extrinsic factor and not an intrinsic factor. Oh, I like exercise, but it's and just focus on: are you being consistent? Are you exercising what you're supposed to exercise? And are you eating the calories that you're supposed to be eating and tracking those calories? And then if I be successful at that, and then I get on the scale and it's not what it's supposed to be, and then we know that something needs to change. But um, I think it's very not smart to just exercise for your body composition, especially when you're doing it for hours and hours and hours. And so I think I'm just going to start maybe weighing myself maybe twice a month or once a month or every 3 weeks or something like that. I have to figure out what I'm going to do. But I know one thing is that I've been eating well, but I'm not going to starve myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to, because when I first lost weight, I starved myself, and I was only eating 1,200 calories, and that's like torture. But um this is day 6 of my thing. Well, my first one anyway. I'm pretty sure there'll be many more, many more exercise programs in the future. The next one is gonna be abs and thighs because I have like um some really huge thighs, and I'm trying to get my body fat down. That's the only reason why I'm still doing cardio. If I didn't have to do cardio, I wouldn't. But to me, you have to do cardio to lose fat. And I know somebody would say, well, you can raise your basal metabolic rate by gaining muscle, and that's true. But I think that you gotta move some. And so that's day 6. Tomorrow's day 7, which is a rest day. I don't know if I'm gonna rest on that, but this is like our first week, and in a minute it's lunch, and I don't know what I'm eating because I ran out of oatmeal, I ran out of eggs, and then I'm having to figure out because next week I'm supposed to take out 100 calories out of my diet to see if that's gonna make a difference or not in what I'm doing. And so it's all about mathematics and calculations and figuring out how can I get a negative caloric balance. Definitely. So next week is supposed to be like 1,689 instead of 1,789. And will that 100 calories of not eating make a huge difference? And then every week after that, we'll see which week has the most results, because the exercise is pretty much the same, but the caloric differences I think might make a difference. It might not make a difference, but I think it's gonna make a difference. And what I did was I saw how many calories, just to be truthful, I was eating. Say, well, we're gonna start to see how, if you're eating this many calories, let's just try to stay right here and see if we can eat this many every day. And that has even been a struggle too. And so we're taking some off next week. And next week is more um, body weight exercises than cardio. So it's flipping every other week. It's flipping back from um, one week is more. This week was more cardio. Next week is more body weight. The next week is more cardio. Going back and forth. I'm trying to get some body fat off of me because I have some fat. I have some fat. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm just like so tired.